Beauty, my friends, is like a unicorn. It's magical, it's elusive, and no one can agree on what it actually looks like. But hey, we're a progressive bunch, so let's dive headfirst into the kaleidoscope of beauty and meet these 10 people who are extravagantly beautiful beyond description. Number 10. Lilia Braa. Lilia is a 22-year-old girl from the city of Vladivostok in Russia. Lilia is a model and ambassador for several clothing and cosmetics brands. With a massive follower base on Instagram, fans are always showering the girl with praise and saying that her beauty is out of this world and that it cannot be described in words alone. Her warm skin tone makes her amazing blue eyes stand out even more. This, combined with her body, makes her extremely photogenic. It's like she was born to be in front of the camera. Number 9. Yasmina Rossi. In a world full of aesthetic standards, old age tends to be a big problem, especially for women, but it doesn't stop there. Yasmina Rossi, born in France and now 64 years old, she exudes personality, beauty, and long natural gray hair. She started her career at the age of 20, which has been at its peak since the age of 45. Luckily for all of us, she shared some of her secrets to maintaining a younger look. Yasmina claims that her eating habits play a huge role in her health and vitality. She eats only organic food. Obviously, her physical activity routine is not left out. She also ensures that she has not had any surgery or beauty treatment and that she only exfoliates her skin naturally with sugar and olive oil. Grandmother of 2 children, Yasmina does not intend to stop modeling. She is happier with her appearance today than in her youth. Number 8. Cassandra Na. Cassandra is a Canadian dancer who was born with a large birthmark on her right cheek. At school, her biggest dream was to be able to have surgery and get rid of that mark because she was bullied by schoolmates. But today, she thanks the universe for such a gift. She's proud of her birthmark and says it gives her the feeling of being a unique person. Cassandra has always lived her life normally, but in her profession as a model and dancer, she has also encountered a lot of prejudice. She said a photographer once said he would hire her but that her face would be adjusted in Photoshop. Wanting to please, Cassandra agreed despite being shocked by the request. But then she changed her mind and decided to keep her appearance just as she is, no secrets, no hiding. Her advice is that people should stop worrying about looking normal and being proud of their unique features. Up next is Sonia Leslie. Sonia Leslie is a blogger and beauty influencer who conquered a legion of fans on YouTube and Instagram. The first thing you notice about Sonia is her exotic appearance with big lips and powerful eyebrows. She really makes you wonder how many years her parents took in bed to craft her into such absolute perfection. Look at that birthmark, isn't it unique? Over the years, Sonia knew that her birthmark intrigued people, but in the age of social networks, curiosity was replaced by disrespectful questions. For this reason, in one of her last Instagram posts, Sonia assured that there was nothing wrong with her eyes. Although some people leave nasty comments, most fans praise the beauty of her eyes. Now this video is sponsored by you. If you want more of these kinds of videos, just give this video a thumbs up, it's free. Number 6. Barbara Suyasu. Barbara Suyasu is a beautiful Brazilian woman. Her first mark had appeared when she was only 4 years old. Barbara still didn't know what was going on, but that would change her life forever. The school years with vitiligo were difficult. At 7 years old, Barbara started therapy and later decided that she wanted to study psychology precisely to help other people with the same condition. As she grew up, she learned to deal with the situation and saw the problem could be overcome with a lot of determination. Today, Barbara uses her social media to post various messages about self-acceptance and equality. Her advice to people with vitiligo is that they should not stop leaving the house or wear clothes that cover up their condition. Number 5. Victoria Marie. Victoria Marie was born with piebaldism, a condition that causes the absence of melanin in some areas of the hair. In Victoria's case, it only affects her eyelashes and her eyebrows. She has an absolutely stunning appearance. Her condition makes her even more beautiful. Her eyebrows and white eyelashes seem to represent 2 seasons. One side of her face represents snow and the other side represents the summer season. She says she's used to strange looks and questions, but that sometimes it can be a bit much, especially when you get questions like, why don't you do eyebrows, or asking if you already have to wear makeup or mascara to hide it. Later, she adds, I reminded myself that God loves me for who I am, and I should love myself too for the very same reason. Everyone should love and embrace what makes them unique. People who have not understood that, well, it's their pity. There's no problem with being or looking different. Number 4. Sydney Black. Sydney Black is a YouTuber known for her piercing blue eyes. However, with black skin and bright blue eyes, there has been a lot of skepticism about her eye color since the moment she hit the social media scene. Many of them make rude and nasty comments suggesting that it is impossible for a black woman to have a natural blue eye color. But Sydney said that her eyes are real and she simply attributes her genetics to her mother. She even posted pictures of her childhood. Sydney's mother even has a condition called heterochromia, which means she has 2 different eye colors, and obviously that's why Sydney was born with blue eyes. Her Instagram account has over 500,000 followers who love her makeup tutorials and, of course, her beautiful eyes. Without a doubt, the wonderful blue eyes are enhanced by her black beauty, and they attract a lot of attention. Number 3. Danielle Boker. People say that the eyes are the windows to the soul, and that's why Danielle's eyes are so fascinating. The green color of her big eyes along with her freckles are certainly an amazing combination that happens in very few cases, and that's why it impresses us so much when we look at her. Redheads are less common than we think, and several studies show that they represent just over 2% of the world's population. And redheads with green eyes like Danielle Boker are extremely rare. It's like finding a 4-leaf clover on the first try. Number 2. Omar Borin. Omar Borin is known by many as the most handsome man on the planet. Omar was born in Iraq and started his career as a photographer. But after a while, people started saying he should step out from behind the lens and become a model. Things have obviously gone very well. He has modeled for several brands such as Moody and Hugo Boss. Photography is still his hobby, but he has found his calling on the other side of the lens. His style is unique and distinctive, and he believes this look is what makes him stand out from the rest and also what makes him recognized the world over. It's like he's the James Bond of the modeling world. Number 1. Salvatore Vita. This guy's blue eyes are so piercing they could probably see through walls. Salvatore kicked off his career in 2014, just a regular Joe who liked to share his style and looks. Fast forward to now and he's a digital content king, known for his smoldering looks, unique style, and an ability to connect with audiences that rivals any reality TV star. Salvatore decided to leave Sicily 11 years ago, in search of dreams in the startup city of Milan. Dreams come true after years of sacrifice and hard work. Today, finally, Salvatore can say that he is happy to express himself, a feeling that inspires others. Who is your favorite among these amazing people? Drop us a comment and smash that like button and share with a friend. Sharing is caring, folks. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the next one. Peace.